On this week's boiler tip, we're going to look at one of the very last things we do after having a boiler opened up and closed for inspection, and that is buttoning up those rear doors. It's easy to think when we're closing this boiler that if we use an impact driver or even a cheater, we can get these nuts tight enough on the back of the boiler that we don't have to worry about it till next year. And sad news is that's never going to be true, because when we bring this boiler on and we warm it up, it's going to expand. And it's nobody's fault that these nuts and bolts will get loose as it warms up, because different parts are going to expand different amounts, and there's no way that we can anticipate that, and there's no torque rating that's going to guarantee that this all gets tight and stays tight once it's heated up. So once a boiler's online, we want to go around just with a little end wrench or a socket, nothing crazy, and just snug all of the bolts and nuts on the fire sides of the boiler. Now the water side's a different story. Don't get down there and try to tighten the nut on a handhole when there's pressure on the boiler. But on the doors of the boiler, one thing I like to do is just walk around and try to spin the washer. If you can spin the washer, it ain't tight. So we just need to give it a little bit more of a crank, get that compression on those gaskets. If we don't do that, and you can blame the contractor if you want, but if he wasn't there when it's heated up, it's not his fault. If you don't do that, you're going to blow the gasket out. Because as soon as flue gases finds a gap to go through, then we get some velocity and it starts carrying all these little fibers out. And next thing you know, we've got really hot flue gases going through there and we can warp the door, etc. So that's got to be checked probably 2-3 times after the boiler's warmed up, just to make sure nothing's gotten loose.